Next in the method section, the setting and apparatus. You describe the general context in which the research will take place, but not too specific in detail. The study took place in a 9-foot by 12-foot experimental room with the participants and the experimental sitting face to face. Too much detail. Instrumentation, the hardware, the electronic equipment, the transducers, the measurement devices, the rulers, the timing instruments, the behavioral instruments, the tests, the surveys, the questionnaires, the verbal instructions. Remember, calibration and proper use of instruments is needed for generating valid and reliable results. The instrumental measures used. The observer measures with descriptive research. There are different levels of measurement. Nominal is the most basic measurement. For example, you're in a category. You're either male or female. You can't do anything other than count how many men are in the male group and how many female are in the female group. Ordinal, ranking, Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. Socioeconomic status, low, middle, upper class. You don't know the difference in wealth between the 1% versus the 1% versus the 50% versus the 30%. You just know one is greater than the other. Interval scale. This is a stronger scale. We know that 2 is greater than 1. We know that 3 is greater than 2. There's a difference between 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of 1. There's a difference between 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 of 2. So you have your base, and then you either add or subtract from the base. Finally, there's the ratio scale, where there's a true 0. This is the strongest level of measurement. You have a base, and instead of adding or subtracting from the base, you multiply by the base. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. What am I doing? I'm multiplying by 2. I'm doubling it. Internal consistency of measurements. Categories of reliability and methods of assessment. Stability, test, retest. Equivalence, alternate or parallel forms. Internal consistency, the split half. Data analysis, the last portion of the methods section. Describe how the data will be organized, summarized, and assessed. A link between the methods and your next section, the results section.